exciting weight classes. Now the lightweight division of the WEC has entered into the UFC, and of course with the acquisition of Strikeforce, there's also opportunities to fight guys like Gilbert Melendez, Shinya Aoki. Tell us, Frankie, how you feel being the UFC lightweight champion and seeing all these awesome potential fights on the horizon for you.
Yeah, you know, I think 55-pound division was influenced most by the acquisition of Strikeforce and the merger of WEC, and especially being a champion, you know, to have all these guys that are top of the heap that I couldn't fight before that I possibly can is just, it's exciting. You know, it definitely gives you more motivation in the gym. You know, I still think there's a long list of guys that are in the UFC, that were in the UFC, that are still contenders as well. So I don't think I'm going to run out of opponents.
Well, when it comes to opponents in the Strikeforce division that people were interested in seeing you fight, one comes to mind, and that is Kung Lee. And a lot of people think that that would be a very intriguing fight between two of the most dynamic strikers in the sport. How do you feel about a potential fight with Mr. Lee?
I'm very excited. Because for a long time, the guys talking to me, I'm fighting the Kung Lee. I'm back to my academy, for my coach, my family. I go training. I'm back in here for fight. That's it.
John Jones, obviously there's fighters for you in Strikeforce. Dan Henderson comes to mind, the Strikeforce light heavyweight champion. Do you see yourself possibly seeing one of those guys down the line? Fejao, Henderson, maybe even possibly Fedor?
Ooh.
Is that the fight that interests you the most?
Yeah, that would be the fight that interests me the most. You know, I admire Fedor a lot, and that would be a great gauge to see where I'm at in my career. Yeah. But as far as that fight, Dan Henderson, I would love that fight as well.
Two legends.
Yeah, I'm not trying to call them up, but I would be honored to fight either one of them.
Now, Cain Velasquez, if you had to pick one fight that you think would be your dream fight in the heavyweight division, what would that be?
Just whoever the normal contender is. That's all I have my focus on.